jeans. When I like the block where she a fiend. Got this block worth for 23. Broke nigga spent 40 on the jeans. My runs back came with some seeds. The pussy came with stents and some cheese. Fuck it, I'm a dirty nigga, I'm finna eat. The grandma and that blocky. The shit got me in my power move. Yeah, you know that it's free. Cause I stole it from the plug.
Not the fucking hamburger arm. Yo, the fucking hamburger arm. She hit the hamburger arm, G. I didn't even know you could do something like this. Like all of this shit. Like now I'm sorry, yo, man. Y'all boys, let me fix this camera up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I fix it. Yo, boys, man. Bitches hiding the hamburger arm. That shit look like you can take that motherfucking arm, put two hands on that shit, and just bite like this on that motherfucker. Like,
yeah, he gotta go. I don't like a bitch take a shower though. I like a bitch that to give the slap.
Shorty went from looking like a fucking snowman to be built like a damn Instagram model. Where this shit for us at? I know a lot of niggas can use this type of shit. I know a lot of y'all shit. But nah. Actually, it's kind of good that we don't have this type of shit. Because see, over here, we are about self and fucking improvement. Not faking the self-improvement. Not getting BBLs and shit. Because we lazy as fuck. And we don't want to actually put in the work. Not having to put makeup on ourselves because we lazy. Oh, you know, you can't do nothing about the face really. Or getting surgery on the face or whatever. We can't do that as men. We gotta go put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And you have to put this work in. See, women can get away with this shit, right? Because they don't need to build an edge about themselves. They don't need to go through hard pain, work, and trauma and shit like that to build themselves as a woman. That's if a woman wants to be in the business industry and she wants to build a company. But for attraction purposes, they can just do the easy fix. Get on Instagram, take a picture, and then let somebody fucking, you know what I'm saying, edit out all the goddamn blob and shit she got on her damn body. She can do that. She can paint all over her damn face and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that shit. It's feminine. It's gay. You feel me? They can do all of this. They can get BBLs and shit like that. They don't have to go to the fucking gym and get a physique. But us, we can't get no BBL. We got to take our ass to the fucking gym. Motherfucker, you can't get no goddamn makeup on your face. Motherfucker, you ugly, you just ugly, man. Get a skincare routine. And if you truly fucking like ugly, like you got like a deformity or some shit like that, then you're gonna have to get surgery or some shit. You feel me? But other than that, we gotta work for everything that we do. Because if we try to get it the easy way, right? If we try to go the easy route, it's gonna show up in our character that we went the easy route. It's gonna show up when you ain't got no edge to yourself. It's gonna show up when no masculinity is being you're not exuding it.
You know, she said she know how to cook the bitch, me sloppy Joe. I told that bitch to dip, I told that bitch, yeah, she had to go.
Yo, insecurities make women catfish. Insecurities make women catfish. And bitches better not get mad at me for saying this type of shit, right? Because of a guy, it's the same way how women catfish guys with their looks. They know looks matter. Women know this shit. They be trying their hardest to get out this shit, but looks matter to us. They can't fucking determine what we find attractive psychologically. They can't determine it. Just like we can't determine the same thing for them. But where was I about to go with that? Shit. But I wish I knew what the fuck I said. That's why sometimes I don't like going live because I'll be forgetting. I'll be wanting to ramble and shit like that. But women cannot determine what the fuck we deem attractive. Hold on, I want to figure out. But yeah, I think where I was going with that was, because I was saying insecurities make women catfish too much. Because they live in we live in a culture where like this products is always in women's face. Like everything really is centered around women. Advertisement, everything. Women. You're not this beautiful. You need this if you want to be beautiful. This and that. So they gonna go out their way to catfish a lot of times, unless they really got natural beauty. Which is why, like nowadays, the girls that have natural beauty are the most hated women because you already have that beauty. Like they get hate. They get a lot of hate. So, insecurities. But no. What I'm gonna tell y'all is how to not get catfish. Because I've never been fucking catfished. Ever. Maybe when I was a kid, maybe I got catfished. But other than that, I've never really been catfished, right? But the number one way how you don't get catfished, right, by one of these women, let's say you're talking to them online and they got these pictures that we seeing right here and shit, right? The number one way that you do not get catfished is, bro, you want to see the fucking woman. FaceTime. I always FaceTime women, period. That's one of my rules is FaceTime, whether we meet on Instagram or whatever. Now, if you meet her in person, you don't really have to FaceTime. Of course, you see what you see in person. But like if you met her online and you know what I'm saying, there's no videos of her, or what, even if there's videos, now you could do shit with videos, I'm guessing. So, like you want to FaceTime these fucking women. You know what I'm saying? And you want to FaceTime them at all times of the day. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, at night, when they ain't got they what's the names on and they makeup on, and you make them show you their face. Oh, I don't have my hair done. Oh, I don't have my makeup. Yo, that's who you fucking really is. You want to see them. If a girl don't let you see them like that, then I'm gonna keep it a ball with y'all. If she like y'all on FaceTime, she never wants you to see her like that. That bitch is trash, garbage, all of it. Shorty is trash. So, fellas, be careful, especially if a girl, like another thing that I do to not get catfish is when I see a girl with a lot of makeup on, right? And she in a picture, if she puts makeup on and a filter on her picture, catfish. By default, catfish. Because now if let's say she's an 8 in that picture, or even a 6 in the picture, right? I'm going to bump down 3 points. So if she's an 8, that means maybe she like a 5. If she's a 6, that means she's down there a 3 in person. I actually just lied to y'all. When I really think about it, I actually have got catfished a couple of times. But catfish in the sense of like a girl, not like catfish like how they be on TV where it's a dude behind there and he acting like. I've got catfished in a way where like she looked like she was light skinned in the light skin. She ain't had no bumps on her face. She looked like she was more pretty, or let's just say she looked more prettier, right, in the pictures than she did in person. Or she put up like pictures of old pictures. A lot of older women, what they do is they put up a lot of old pictures of themselves and they don't put up recent pictures of themselves. They be fat as shit. And don't ever feel bad, ever, fellas. Don't ever feel bad, right? When you meet up with a girl and she don't look like her fucking pictures. Don't ever feel bad for that. Don't ever feel bad for not wanting to see her because she lied. Just like if you were to tell her that, you know what I'm saying, you were balling, you had a car, you got money, this and that, you show abs and all this other stuff, and then you showed up, she would have no fucking problem leaving your ass, never talking to your ass, and feeling like you just lied to her. Because basically she just lied to you without lying to you. That's still a fucking lie. An ugly lie. But yeah, fellas, I don't want this to be too long. But you get on FaceTime with these girls, man. Make them show you their whole fucking body and shit like that. All of that shit, man. Make their ass show you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you how to make them like what to say. You figure out what to say to girls to make them show you their body. And the reason why I say you figure that out and don't take the words from my mouth is because you may have a better way. You may have a better way, right, to see, or not to see, to say so. You may have a better way to say something than I would. You might say it way better than me and get good results with it versus you trying to take my shit when you don't even have my personality, right? So, yeah, fellas, that's about it. If you don't want to be a motherfucking catfish, this is what you need to do. You're like, you one of them dudes who don't want to be a catfish, you got to do this.
Before we keep going, I have to tell you about this attraction course that literally would change your life. I know you're probably looking at this and like, attraction course. All I need is money, looks, status, and just to dress nice and go to the gym. But this belief right here has cost a lot of men thousands of dollars and wasted time dealing with attention whores, gold diggers, manipulative women. Paying me for coaching, paying me $1,000 to coach. Yes, when you could have just learned this in one day, just dropped a little bit of money and learned this in one day. Most of my clients are guys with money, looks, and status, and they still have problems with women. And no, I'm not going to change you guys and try to change you and be something, make you be something that you're not. All the things that I'm going to be teaching you is something that you already have locked inside of you. See, the stuff that I'm going to be teaching you is mad, profound, deep, groundbreaking game. It's going to be stuff that you've never heard before. You will never be worried about attraction ever again, and you will never have to ask me for help or any other dating coach for help. And if you think I'm capping, just look at my testimonials at the end and click the link in the description below.